You will not be single forever. Singleness is meant to teach you certain things before you get in a relationship, which I already said, but I'm going to reiterate. Okay, so one thing is faithfulness, but also another thing is you have to be okay with being by yourself. Because let me tell you something, if you're not okay with being by yourself, you are not prepared to be with another person. It's impossible. You gotta do things and learn things in your singleness to take into a relationship. One thing is how to handle money. Please do, if you do not know how to handle money when you're single, you're definitely not gonna know how to handle it when you are married or building a relationship. And let me tell you something. If you're loose with money, that means you comes in and you spend it on just frivolously. You're going to do that in marriage, and that's going to cause a spike. It's going to start strife. Because they go, but why are you spending money? It's a team effort. And you're not understanding it's a team effort because you've never managed money correctly. You've never stewarded. I'm going to use a biblical word. You ain't never stewarded money correctly in your singleness, so you're not going to know how to do it in your relationship. Now, I'm saying this next thing specifically for the fellas. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to cherish yourself, my fellas, my brothers in Christ, so that when you get in a relationship and when you get a woman, you'll be able to treat her right, to cherish her, not take her for granted, not have wondering eyes. Understand the value in that woman that God's placed on her life. Do you hear me, fellas? I just gotta do that because there's so many dudes call themselves men of God, but they do not cherish, they not properly love the woman that they're with, the woman that God has placed them with, or the woman that thought he was the man of God he was, and God never meant for her to be with him. But you know what? That's another talk, another conversation for another day. But learn how to do that in your singleness, fellas, so that when you get a good woman, you find your good thing, a godly woman, you don't mess it up and lose her because you don't know how to treat it. Okay? Because when it comes to God's daughters, you got to treat them correctly. You got to treat them right because they are rare. They're not few of them. But they're rare. And when I say they're rare, is there a lot of women of God, but they're not a lot of godly women. So to find a woman that believes in God is one thing, but when she loves Christ, when she up here Bible studies, I'm talking about theological talks. I'm talking about all the things that God has called a woman to be. And you don't know, bruh. I'm gonna have to spend on this on my other podcast, but I'm gonna stop right here. But back to I kind of went long with it. I'm sorry y'all for going long with it. But back to that main subject right there was learning things in your singleness. Learn how to take care of yourself. Okay, learn how to manage a household, how to have a clean environment. Do not go in a relationship messy, because if you have a messy house on your own, you're gonna have a messy house in your relationship. People gonna come to your house. Why the house never clean? Now for clarification, I was raised in a cleaning house, and both my parents were raised in cleaning houses, so the vacuum stayed running in my house, so my future lady ain't gotta worry about that. My queen, my love, my Belle, my Evangeline, my wifey, my good thing, she ain't ever gotta worry about that. So just clarification for any woman wondering. But I'm gonna stop. Just focus. Let's keep it Jesus. But I'm gonna get to the close of this subject, because I can expand on this on another episode. But in just focusing on the things you need to learn in your relationship with Christ and just your walk as a person, I might expand on this on another podcast. Not specifically this one, because it kind of leaves godliness and just talk about regular life. But I just want to focus on learning how to steward certain things in your life.